Tēnā tātou katoa, good evening. The squeezed middle. That's who National says it's targeting with its $14.6 billion tax plan announced today. In what it's calling the back pocket boost, the big winner is a very specific demographic. A family with a child under 5 could be in for an extra $250 a fortnight. A household earning the average combined income of $120,000 a year will get a tax cut of $100 a fortnight, while minimum wage earners get significantly less, just $20 a fortnight. Meanwhile, superannuitants will also be in line for a little bit of a boost. A retired couple would get an extra $26 a fortnight, but that is between them. So where is all the money coming from? Here's our political editor, Jenna Lynch.
One shot, one opportunity to seize the centre voter.
Hope and help are on the way because a national government will deliver for the squeezed middle.
And National threw everything at it, producing a tax plan boasting $250 a fortnight for young families, $100 a fortnight for middle-income workers.
And we are going to restore the promise of New Zealand, which is that if you work hard in the best country on planet Earth, that you can get ahead.
Here's all they're offering. The income tax brackets will shift up in line with inflation, so you pay less tax. The independent earner tax credit is back. They'll match Labour's Working for Families boosts, plus a childcare tax rebate of $75 a week. All up, that costs $12 billion.
We have heavily targeted our tax package at the median income worker.
The politics getting the playground spinning with excitement.
I think that would be pretty helpful in a lot of situations, yeah.
Well, I think it would just give me a little bit more flexibility and freedom.
These mums are already dreaming of what the extra cash could get their kids.
Getting, better foods for the kids.
Being able to save up for his school uniforms next year.
But in this playground...
Tricolour Willis, or we could listen to Fitch.
The aim of the game is proving you can pay for it.
It's a voodoo plan, it's a fantasy plan, it doesn't add up.
Are you guys absolutely certain your plan stacks up?
Absolutely.
Why so certain?
Because we've done the work.
Done the work cutting and taxing. On the cut side, government contractors, 20 hours free ECE for 2-year-olds and half-price public transport gone.
We prefer to give people the money direct into their bank account.
$2.4 billion has been raided from the Climate Fund, while $2.1 billion will be spent on tax cuts for landlords, reversing the interest deductibility rules.
It's effectively trading off children's futures for money for landlords.
And here come the taxes, reinstating a tax on commercial buildings, a tax on online gambling. Migrants will be taxed more for visa processing.
It will have a major impact on our ability to get nurses, doctors, teachers, IT specialists who we all need.
Is this basically a talent tax?
Absolutely not.
But here's the biggie. Foreign house buyers are allowed back, but they'll have to pay a tax for the pleasure. National expects that to net nearly $3 billion.
I believe that this is fantasy money.
They've been validated and I am highly confident.
Confidence radiating. Nicola Willis nearly getting a little ahead of herself.
National is the party of responsible economic management.
It's not the Labour Party's endorsement she's looking for.
Yeah, I think it would kind of help me vote for them.
It's mums like this.
Political editor Jenna Lynch joins us now. Kia ora, Jenna. Is this a slam dunk?
This is a masterclass in political marketing. National has taken what is, in reality, a $25 a week tax cut for most middle earners, doubled it into a couple, doubled it into a fortnight, slapped their childcare subsidy in there, and all of a sudden they have a $250 figure to slap all over the billboards. They haven't stopped with their selling strategy either. Newshub understands that they've got a fancy little QR code that their volunteers can take around door knocking with them so that people can find out how much money they will get under this plan. $20 just isn't enough to buy a vote in this economy. All of the focus groups say so, but $250, that is massive money. Genius. Labour looked a little shaky today. It looked bashed around by this. They were desperately trying to dig a fiscal hole in the Nats plan. So far, their shoveling's only turned over divots, but Labour still does have cost of living cards to play. Their campaign launch is this Saturday. The pressure could not be more on.
Tēnā koe, Jenna.